Good froggy morning, everybody. Wow, mountainside is, oh, come on. Looking a little, foggied up here this morning. Really cool looking. Stepped outside because the mowing guys are here and I had a ladder sitting outside. Alright. Well, 3D text is not available on the iPad. Right now I am trying to export the Final Cut, what I've done so far, so I can plug the hard drive into the Mac and try to edit from there. Thing of it is, I think it's going to open up completely different. I don't know if I'm going to be able to somehow grab my 3D logo and stuff and change things around, or if I'm going to have to use the logo I already did. But it's a learning experience. It's going to take me some time to figure this one out because like the spacebar button doesn't play. It's weird. Control B doesn't break footage, so they didn't really make it like the actual Final Cut. You have to literally do all the touchscreen stuff, so it's kind of frustrating, but yeah, I don't know. And then of course my import foobar yesterday, which I'm pretty sure was on me. Alright, looks like it's exported to the external, so I'm going to attempt to try to edit yesterday's video there so I can get it out to you guys. So what I basically did was jump the clip from when I was saying that I screwed everything up to the beginning of the video, and then from there it starts up from where the iPhone recorded. And I did get some of the DJI clips did actually import and save. I did get the groundhog, as you well have known by now. So, alright, I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, so we're revisiting this concept again. So this is actually one of the new bars I just got, the 8-inch bars, which I think gives me a little bit more stability on the quick release plate. I might actually hook it up to the other tripod. I did find it. It was actually, the damn thing was actually in my work bag. There it is. So I have them both now. I have replacement of these heads too, so I don't know. But I'm just trying to find a little different mounting method. This for the Pocket might be extremely too high, but I need to kind of be over this lens. This is the problem. If I'm in ultra wide on this guy, so I have a little bit wider pan, I'm catching the lens no matter where I put that camera. If I had my little Rode cold shoe adapters, I could put it on facing forward, which would get me forward and just a little bit more height. So, and I will hopefully see Mike this weekend. But this is just in case Port Royal happens on the 25th again with the Highland Sprint cars, where Casey Kane's supposed to be there. So I get to meet him if I can go. So the nifty thing is with these new plates I bought and these 1/4-20 plates, I can swap between these two cameras by pressing 2 buttons and just swapping them either side. Because I did have the Pocket on top of the Sony, which kind of worked, but then this is still catching, even though I put it up on the Joby. I had to go out and get my little adapter piece to put back in the bottom, since I'm not actually using this hole to mount this or anything else. And I think if I can keep that over, okay, that'd be my other option, is come this way a little bit more with it. The problem is that that brings the weight over and I start getting this again. Yeah, this is tricky, but it's the reason I want this on this side is because then I have my zoom controls right here. So, yeah. All right. You know, we're gonna push comes to shove. I mean, it really wasn't that big of a deal, but let me try switching these back over and sliding this a little bit further, and see if that helps. Because this is all the way over. I don't know why it does that occasionally. When the mic comes on, it disables active track. And then it comes back. I don't get it. So, all right, it is breezy, but you can tell by tank top it's nice outside. I think it's already in the 70s. I didn't really look, but getting out for a puppy walk. Ran into the guy that runs the landscaping thing here and was just trying to put a good word in for myself in case he ever needs anybody. But by the sounds of it, he pays pretty decent wages, and his 10 guys don't call off because they like their pay. So this is something I could definitely get myself into. I don't mind running a trimmer or a push mower, a blower. You know, hell, I do that stuff on the back porch. I mean, this, you know, getting out and doing different jobs. But he didn't have anything right now, so. And Tim and I talked last night for a little bit after he got off work. He's got even HR knowing about me, so I got online and set up my profile. I might have mentioned that earlier. Okay, Mateo, I'll back up for you. Gotta pee on a weed. Alrighty, you ordered that weed? Alright, buddy, come on. The princess? Yeah, I don't know where the camera's going, but not following you. Okay. Oh, I had this thing on, yeah, I did change the mode on this thing. Because I was playing around in the room, I wanted to see how it worked. But, so I made another adjustment. I actually put the other 8-inch bar facing out to get the action camera out closer to the lens of the Sony. It's still going to be an ultra wide, so still be way wider even at that point. But when I do the turn maneuver and the stability control actually catches the lens, it shouldn't now. So, and when I zoom, I'm usually stationary when I zoom. So, and I slowly pan coming back. Yeah, so I'm really hoping I get to go because, like I said, it's the Highland Sprint cars. Casey Kane's supposed to be there. I don't know if Larson's showing up or not. But yeah, get another race video in since the other one did really good, and you know, try to make another quality video. As for Final Cut on the iPad, oh boy, I don't know. I completely wiped out that project last night, so I'd have to redo all my intro logos and stuff again if I want to try it again today. The weird thing is, when I exported the project and brought it into Final Cut, clips were cut, like they were shrunk. The last little bit of things, sometimes it was quite a bit, so I literally re-imported everything from the phone and deleted everything out and redropped the entire timeline back in. So I had like quadruple of some clips, but nonetheless, that way I got everything. The one clip, I had some mic issues, so I don't think the Blackmagic camera app and the microphone for me is going to be something I use. It's too temperamental. I mean, it'll say that it's recording audio and it's not. All right, Miss Playful here. She rolled Mateo. She got all hyper on the road. And she ran him over and rolled him. You all right, little dog? Why is this thing not following? You all right, little dog? Huh, you all right? I'm just whipping it around now. Gimbal lost? What is it? Oh, okay, it's back. I don't know. You know, maybe because I have it on slow. Maybe I do need to bump it up one. I don't know. Alrighty. You gonna pedal on that? You haven't gone number 2, dude. Sister did. Yeah, you warm. That's not hot on you. What are you gonna do when it actually gets warm out? It's like 20 some degrees cooler than it's gonna get. She is just very playful today. Wanting lunch. Gave the landscaper boss a mouthful, like normal, like she does to everybody. He finally got to touch her face a little bit. Of course, I was petting her at the time, so. Ooh. No eats. This is what she's been doing. She gets behind, then she runs and lunges. Ooh, they actually cut that crap down. I'll be damned. They still didn't, did they trim around the... Oh, wow, they actually moved the picnic table. I'll be damned. Way to go, guys. They put it back where it was and then put it back. Holy shit, there's miracles do happen. Now if they just trim better down along this thing, the land's actually getting wider and wider. Glad I don't own this place. I'd be bitching. What the hell do we have in the backyard? It's like monkeys or something fighting. Jeez. That was weird. Anywho, what I was going to say is I just got done cutting the grass in the backyard. So that is looking swell now. raised up all the little spinners, and out further I actually got quite a bit of that mowed down. And I still had one bar on my trimmer after all that. This damn thing's impressive. Oh, I missed a spot right there. Damn it. It always happens when I come back up here and look. You know, right now we have the air conditioner guy coming. Maybe I'll grab the I just washed it though. Forget it. It'll be what it is for now. I'll get it next time. Something's cawing over there. But something was screaming over here. Maybe it was a cat fight. Or a fox fight. I hope not a fox fight. Anyhow. Oh, alright. That task is done. I finished up my pasta salad stuff I made the other day. I didn't plan on eating all of it, but I did. So, oh no. She keeps telling me the patio is really sunny. It's not. It's just bright because of this is tan. But it's not. The sun is actually, it's shaded in here. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the other umbrella. I might end up sticking it. Hold on, let me turn you around. No, let me turn you around. Right out in the middle and having it right against the edge and put it up. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that'll work. I think they might be here. Here, puppy's barking. Alrighty, well, they finally came and looked at the AC, and yeah, it needs recharged, and it needed cleaned, so they're coming back tomorrow to recharge it. Oh, they're digging all that up over there. Wow. Alright, reset the computer on the car so that it's gonna give me cruise control for my outing to Sam's Club. Oh gosh, back windows are down. Ooh, the rumble, the rumble, the rumble, the rumble. Well, so far I think I should have everything. I just gotta remember not to erase anything from the iPhone until I transfer it over to the computer. And the DJI needs, well, it was wiped yesterday, so technically it's got yesterday and today. It's alright. But I think I'm pretty settled with how I set up the tripod. I just wish I had a different tripod, something that was a little bit skinnier, I guess. Something that was less of a trip hazard so I can get around to turn 2 in the back straightaway if I end up going. Because it's not a for sure right now, as much as I really would like to go with Brian. Last time we were going to take the grill and all this stuff, and then all that fell through, and honestly I don't think it's worth it. I just not taking the grill. I have the propane. I never did find the other adapter for that though, but boy, it's really weird having one watch on. And I have it on this hand because when I'm driving that way I can tap my mileage. So, and we're about halfway of the day, a little less, but been a busy day. Took quite a bit of time to get the video re-edited. Well, to actually edit it completely. I didn't even really attempt on the iPad. Things just got really messed up. And honestly, I don't think if I would have not switched over to the Mac, I'd have realized clips were cut short. Not sure really what caused that. And it does a really weird thing. If you delete a clip, it creates a gap, even though I've turned that off. And you have to move the gaps to the end. And if you get them close together, then they turn into one gap and they keep stretching. And it was just a disaster. Just a disaster. I really need to watch some more tutorials, I think, before I really try to do that again, because I could have swore someone said that you could change color profiles and stuff on there, but you think I could find that? I found out how to change my audio, but I couldn't change visuals. So, or did I? I couldn't figure out how to copy and paste them to all clips. Apparently there is a way to do that too. Paste attributes like I do to everything else. So, I think for tonight we're just going to play with Mac. I'm not going to give completely up on the iPad quite yet. I have given up on Forza though, at least with the steering wheel. The table is just, it moves around a lot. Mike's like, you need to get on Forza with me. I was like, dude, I'm in a bad mood as it is. I don't need to get my ass crushed by you. So, I don't know. It's just, to me, I drive a car, it's just totally unrealistic how a car handles, in my opinion. It's just not, even though it's on simulation, it's just not I don't know. I don't like these things where you have to go find things or you have to go. It's just not my cup of tea. Alrighty, well, we are at Sam's Club. Oh, geez, that's way up there. Alright, bringing the Pocket in with me. Mark this on the calendar. But when I do this, I actually don't bring the handles. The way it sticks in my pocket better. It's tiny. Don't get me wrong. You wouldn't want to really, I don't think, do a huge video with it like this, but it does work. So, alright. So we need cat litter. We need cabbage, eggs, baking soda, and look for seasoned salt. Morton's only. Alrighty. Well, the only thing we didn't, for some reason, we're having a very hard time finding our seasoned salt. Because I swear we got it here. By the size of the container, it's a thing of Morton's. It's about yay big, and we're not finding it. So they carry regular Morton salt, but they don't carry the seasoned salt. And we're down to about that much. Of course, part of that's due to the fact that I poured way too much into my dinner the other night. Okay, a little bit of AC here. But overall, they had the JBL Charge Essential Bluetooth speaker, $29 off of it. I got on Amazon and it was like $96, which was $6 over their previous price. So I know I have that itty bitty little on one. Figure we're gonna give it a try. See if it's just a speck louder, because it's quite a bit bigger. Like it's 3 of the little on. At least the box is. Might not be quite as big as I think it is. But JBL's always had a pretty good sound, and it's like I did check some reviews and they're like excellent sound quality. Bought one, and my father-in-law liked it so much that I bought him one for Father's Day. So I was like, we'll give it a shot. I'm pretty sure they have some time of a return period. Son of a bitch! This damn car. Alright, guess I'm going to be pulling over somewhere up here. Well, you know what? I don't know if I can get in there. But if I can get in where Circuit City used to be, that'll be our abandoned building for the weekend. Mike and I are talking. It looks like we might be going back to Wildwood. In the case of Mateo, we can do the boardwalk like we did that time when I picked up the OM6. Try to do some of the back paths and do the level path. So... Alright, yes, it is, you can pull in here. I think AC Moore actually was the last ones in here. But let me reset this computer quick and we'll get back on the road and I'll quickly show you what Circuit City used to look like for those youngins that don't remember Circuit City. Alrighty, can I maybe center up, maybe look up so we can see the entire plug? So the whole concept was when they did their commercials that the center of the building would come down like an outlet and plug in. And that was Circuit City. And I was incorrect. AC Moore actually was over here, where you can still see the dirty outline of AC Moore. So there's another abandoned place. And then next door to that, where Ollie's used to be Toys R Us. So all 3 of these places are no longer in business. I forget what that was before, though, that it was AC Moore. I don't think it was just that, but I can't remember. So a funny story. When I bought my very first computer from Sears, which is out of business, $2,600 compact Presario. So at the time you had to buy the tower, you had to buy the monitor. I think the keyboard came and the mouse came with the tower, but the keyboard and the monitor you had to buy separately. $2,600 computer. Then I came over here because I wanted NASCAR Racing 2, not 2003, 2. I bought a whole bunch of games for it, like $219 worth of games, and never played. The only game I ever managed to work was the NASCAR 2 game. All those other games I bought, I can't even remember what they were, like Wheel of Fortune, all these things. None of them would load. It was such a pain in the ass. I can't remember how many megahertz that computer was. It was crazy, but so I've always spent a lot of money on computers. I shouldn't bitch about the price of Apple computers. I've been spending that kind of money on computers all my life. I always was a Compaq fan. And then I went to Dell. compact Presario, and then I went and switched over to Dell, and then finally to Apple. Not sure if it's going to show up because the screen looks really dark, but it's also ProRes lenses. But the mountain is just so vibrant out there beyond the what's left of our Lycoming Mall. One of the many malls that has gone out of business over the last 5 years. Alrighty. Computer reset. Let's go home. And of course, the first time you do that scared the living crap out of Terry because turn the key and nothing happens. You have to pull the key back and then do it again. If I just go to like accessory, it usually, and let it sit there a minute, then it usually will start. What are we averaging? 29, 30? 30.6, 30.7. Every time it does it, it resets my fuel mileage. Ooh, 30.9. 31. I think it's going to stay 31. Okay. Oh, 31.1. It's taking its sweet ass time now. Oh, yeah. I hope I can get through here. Not hitting spike strips or anything. Yeah. So, Circuit City was here. This isn't where they actually went out of business from. They actually were over... They built a brand new store in the Target Plaza. I think before Target ever came in. And that's where they went out of business from. And I'm pretty sure they leveled that building. Of course, then Best Buy came in. Our Best Buy is gone, which is frustrating, but probably good for me. I'm sure a lot of you are sitting there going, hell yeah! You don't go there as near as much as you used to because it's, you know, an hour drive. And I usually don't go to the Selinsgrove one. I've been to Mechanicsburg, Harrisburg East. Where the hell was the one where we picked up the drone? That one was like Millville or something, near Reading. Mike's probably shaking his head right now because it's not the right name of it, I almost guarantee it. And it is not sun-kissed, it is not sunset. Oh my God. I'm not even going to say it again. Starset is the name of the band he went to see. If you watch the videos, you already know that. And you're probably going, Kurt's an idiot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was funny. The one lady in there, I don't know who she is, but she goes, you still at Walmart? I was like, nope, they fired me a month and a half ago. She goes, what? I'm like, yep. So, I still throw it back to retaliation from the store manager. I still do, because when I was, I guess my investigation interview, he kept saying, there is no retaliation, there is no retaliation, there is no retaliation. I'm sitting there going, are you trying to tell me something? Because, and after I said that to Mike, he goes, he was hinting to you that you were being retaliated against. So, I don't know, maybe they're not dumb enough to fight it. I don't know. But, you know, I don't know what unemployment's going to do. They'll still probably try to deny it. I don't know. I don't know. Still under freaking review. I don't know, I read somewhere on the website, though, that I will get a letter in the mail. It won't, like, just show up on my portal. So, who knows? I've actually never been this far in. I've never been to the point where I've actually gotten a chance to file. And I filed for the last, 4 weeks? Alrighty, home we go. Give the car a little push. Speed 70 sounds good. Into 65. And so we got milk, we got Ford, we got what? How many dozen eggs did I buy? So I think are they 18 counts? I don't know. I bought 2 packs or whatever they were because they're like $4.67 for like, I think it's 18. It could be 2 dozen. I might have 4 dozen eggs. I don't know. Baking soda for the cat litter pans. Got 2 of them because they were on savings of a whopping 50 cents off. My instant savings didn't seem right though. It said I only got like $3.80. So I kind of want to look back in my receipt and see what the hell I didn't get savings on it. Alright, it's grill time. Scallion pancakes. Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. And we're doing them on the grill this time. Never done this before, so shouldn't be too hard. Alrighty, so that's what they look like. These are from Trader Joe's. One of our favorite things we get, but we haven't had them in a very, very long time. Honestly, we got two different styles. We got this one and we got another one, but I'm not sure which one's. I think this is the one we normally get. And we're doing fried rice and cabbage. Fried cabbage. Nothing else in it though. Cleanup crew is here. This cleanup crew wants to go back in the house because he's a turd monkey and I think he wants his dinner. So just playing around here a little bit, learning things, trying to clean stuff up. Because somehow, even though I delete all my messages off of my devices a lot, somehow I had 44,000 messages that had been deleted on the iPad. And I know I've cleaned that off. So I'm not sure why, but just wiped out, I think, 33,000 of those 44,000, which I'm not sure why it's so many still, but it all comes in on a backup, and the most recent backup shouldn't have had that many. I don't know. It is a really interesting sky we have going on here tonight. I think you're not going to hear me anymore after this because it's going to go to Zoom. That is really cool looking. Thought I had my, because if I'm in 30 frames per second, I can actually do a screenshot, but not in 60. Been a hot minute since I've taken a walk at this time at night, so we haven't seen any sunsets in a little bit. Priya, you're not done. You're not going home. Come on. They're getting confused because Mateo took me the other way to go pee. So now I'm walking him back the other way, and Priya's like, wait, where are we going? Home's back there. All right, so I have a game plan for tonight. It might sound silly, but I'm going to import everything into Final Cut on the Mac. Make sure that the CWV logo is completely there. And then I'm going to export the entire video without editing and throw it and then open it on the iPad and try to edit with the iPad doing the cuts. So wish me luck. I'll keep you posted. You need to leave the puppy alone. Not doing anything. Okay, we're a little closer with this one. I don't know what this one's going to do. I don't think zooming in is going to do me much. Yeah, I can't see the sky. Come on, let's go. Come on! Come on, you're burning my... It is crazy, though, because the sun is actually over that way. I'm in zoom. It's over that way. And normally, I'm catching it over this way. So, it's kind of interesting. What time is it anyway? 8 something? 8:01. I've been hearing the frogs all afternoon. Okay, making a little clip for Mike there, which will be included in the vlog as well. Give me a second here, guys. I should just stop. It's so cool we have actually a separation. I thought so. We have like a cloud separation layer there and all sense clear. So, get us over there to the other side. Let them go piddle. 8 o'clock at night, they can go sniff the vet if they'd walk that far. They're being a little bit of turdies tonight. Just a little bit. Okay. So we can do this. Zoom in on the mountain. And we'll use the zoom on this to get, and maybe I'll do a picture-in-picture or something. And we're going to test out that 5x stabilization. Because I'm walking and going up and down. It's really crazy. But honestly, this way works way better. I know it's recording audio. Buddy Wabbit. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? He's right there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Priya started getting into that hunting mode again. I'm like, oh, shit. So, we brought that to a quick lockdown. But, did I unlock them now? I want to drag them. Alright, this is one of their favorite spots to go potty. Nita man. I'm really wondering if it actually is his shoulder and it's not his foot, because his puppy pads are so stiff. I don't know. He might have a sore foot, to be honest with you. I mean, sore foot can make you limp too. So every time he steps, and he's never preferred grass, but lately he seems to favor it more. What are you thinking? Just being told no wabbits, and I don't understand that crap, Dad. That sounds like BS to me. Just want to get this mountain lit up like it is. It's so cool. Don't see that very often. Of course, with the dark clouds up above it. Yeah, and this place over here, maybe we'll have to take a walk over there tomorrow. They like ripped all the grass out in that whole section, like right where the house line is. It was grass. It's all now dug up. It's just neat scene. It's just weird how the clouds just end on a straight line. Well, it's not really straight, but you get it. See what's sitting over there. I don't know if someone's on a phone call, on a speaker, or what, but it's like echoing. Alrighty. Yeah, it's just really weird. It's like I didn't know if someone was like walking closer to us, or I was just in an area where it was bouncing the sound more. But it sounded like someone was on a phone call. You ever... I don't do phone calls in my car very often, but I don't know how many times people have pulled into their parking spot, either when I worked at Walmart or here, and they've got the volume so damn loud, you can hear the whole damn conversation that's coming through. It's like, so much for privacy. Ooh. The mountain is really, really, with the way it just looks neat. I think it's really neat with that shot. Just erase the buildings here. Yeah, so we're gonna try this this concept. I know this isn't the best way to do it, for the fact that I'm gonna have to put it in, let it render, and then export it, and then grab the... Priya, could you pick up? Try to uncross myself because she's burning the back of my leg, and then she slows down, and then I'm burning the front of my leg, and here she does it again because she's a dog. But anywho, yeah, and it's a little bit extra work, but I just want to try to get used to cutting and stuff with it, and trying to delete clips before I try to go doing a full-fledged log with this program. And my only positive, I'm sitting here going, damn, did I make a mistake? Do I just get rid of this thing and I won't have an iPad at all? And I'm like, give it a little bit of time. Of course, this is Mike talking too a little bit. My impatience when things don't work. I don't like I lose it. But basically I want to, the second version's coming out. So I don't know how soon. I don't know if they're going to do it WWDC. Is that June 24th or is that May? Yeah, I think it's June. So unfortunately, that'd be beyond my 30-day return period with Verizon, which I'm shocked that they actually expanded that 30 days. Hold on a second. Those bright flowers just were popping. So, let's 5x is too close, 2x is good. I didn't want to record a clip, I wanted to take a photo. Let's get a little closer with the main lens. Look good, guys? Alright, there we go. What are you guys doing? You sniffing? You sniffing? He goes, what are you looking at? Did I forget to get in that picture frame for you, Dad? Yes, you did. Alrighty, everybody. Well, I haven't said goodnight in a while, and this is the prettiest place. Where was that? There was a spot right here. There was a spot right here. Yeah, there it is. Go up a little bit, maybe? Yeah. We're going to say goodnight from right here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. Stay safe, and I will see you in the morning.